definitely changed my perception of service. Service opportunities don't come when you want or when you're comfortable. Being a leader means that we have to be able to serve even at times of distress or even at times when we feel uncomfortable. This was what I learned when I was giving service to the community in Kalito. They were very welcoming, and we had to work with kids as well as adults. However, we were more comfortable talking to the kids as we can be more open to them. We built a compost heap, we broke chunks of soil, and we also chopped bamboo. These were all strenuous activities. However, with the involvement of the community, I believe that we all had more fun. The kids helped us break chunks of soil, and they were telling us about their daily lives. There's this old saying that goes, if you want to go fast, you go alone. If you want to go far, you go as a team. And I believe that because we went as a team, we finished what we started because of the involvement of the community.
I used to think community service meant building, repairing, or painting things around the community. But after this program, I realized that community service doesn't always have to be painting, repairing, or building. But then it can also be helping out people in the long run, educating people, and developing infrastructure so that it's beneficial for them.
I was really surprised that the community members were thoroughly engaged in this. I felt a deep connection between us, which has led me to this. That serving a community does not really mean that you're showing what you can do to the people, but serving a community means you're showing who you really are to the people, which is being a leader. A leader knows how to make good decisions. A true leader gives birth to other leaders. And a true leader always makes democratic choices, leaving no man behind in his or her community. So, and also, a leader always says, not only me, but also us. So, which is why this program has been very beneficial, and it has been teaching me these life lessons to be a dynamic leader in this world, and, as Abraham Lincoln said, to stand by the people, for the people, and with the people.
Embracing discomfort means doing something that I'm uncomfortable doing with, or having the courage to do something that I've never done before. An example would be me working the ground during L.E.A.D. My knees and wrists were aching. I had blisters all over my hands. It was not comfortable for me at all, but hey, I still faced it and dealt with it, and it has helped me a lot. Now you may be wondering how it has helped me a lot. You see, embracing discomfort is also about personal growth. Discomfort is a catalyst for growing. The more discomfort I embrace, the more confidence I have in what I do. The more confidence I have, the more discomfort I seek to grow from it.
Embracing discomfort means to accept pain and uncertainty. It means in situations where you're uncomfortable, you should accept it instead of turning away from it. In life, not every situation is going to be in our small little bubble. Sooner or later, the bubble has to pop.
The very moment when someone shouts out the word discomfort, the word growth instantly pops into my head. You may be thinking that those two words don't match up, but hear this. Usain Bolt will not come on to be the fastest man alive if he stops every time he feels like dying. Alan Turing would not come on to be the father of artificial intelligence if he accepted doubt. They had to step out of their comfort zone to become symbols of great achievement. They had to push past their limits to achieve the limits that were once thought to be unachievable. Only when they do the undoable do they realize that they are growing.
It is important to test your limitations because they can help you change and grow. When you are being pushed towards your limits, you also embrace the unfamiliarity and discomfort of the situation. If you happen to overcome the limit, it becomes part of your comfort zone. Throughout the process, you change for the better and you grow as a person, so always be growing.
The more we push through our mental limitations, the harder it will be to mentally break us. When life throws emotional obstacles at us, we must be able to brave through it. After all, not everything will always work out the way we want it to, and we will make bad decisions. We must be able to accept the curveballs of life and continue to live with purpose. And that is why it is very important to push beyond our mental limitations.
After we pass limits, we learn something new about ourselves, and we have other limits to pass. When I first joined running club, I was definitely unfit. I was pretty sure back then that I would never get used to running for a long period of time, but here I am. When you pass something that is of great difficulty to you, you become more confident in that field due to your past experiences with it, and you use those experiences to take that first step into becoming a leader.
Unless you go beyond your limits, you don't grow. Only by pushing through these will you experience the aspirations, inspirations, and possibilities that are pulling you towards the future, towards your goal. You make yourself. You become a leader.